All right, welcome back. It's 17 minutes before 9 o'clock, and we are delighted to have Abby Kircher here with us again because Abby does one of our favorite treats, Abby's Butternut Butters. And, boy, you know, Abby, when you first started this, putting together these peanut butter flavors and things when you were so much younger, did you ever think it was going to explode or go to the extent that it's gone?
No, I never thought it could be as big as it is now. I just intended it to be a hobby, something I could share with friends and family, and it really exploded in a very short amount of time.
It really has, and this is being sold nationally. Of course, they've got a website and all, but you've been in some major national magazines, right?
Yes, I have.
Yes, and doing all sorts of things, and
Definitely.
some bigger and better things are coming along for her as well. But she, real quickly, for folks who are just joining us and aren't familiar with your story, how did this come about that you're doing these Abby's Butternut Butters?
Well, I was just trying to find a healthy alternative to the sugary peanut butters on the market. So last summer, I came up with these recipes, all natural, no more than 5 ingredients. And when I shared them with friends and family, they just raved about it because they're so pure and yet so tasty. So started at small farmers markets, and we started getting into stores like Earth Fare, Lowe's Foods, and Healthy Home Market, and it just keeps growing.
And it has just kept growing. And
Yes,
they're doing
sir.
this locally. They do this in Mooresville.
Yes.
And you got some friends and family helping. But they have just exploded on the national scene like you wouldn't believe. And you're here to tell us about some great treats that you could be serving at your Christmas party. Well, I eat them almost every day because I love them. I really do. So what have you got here?
Yeah, well, a problem most of us face in the holiday season is that we constantly want new, healthy recipes
Yes.
to share with friends and family, but a lot of time we don't have time to make something elaborate. But what's great about our nut butters is that they can be used in a variety of different ways. And I brought some as an example.
Yeah.
So we have a baked good. We have coconut cashew cookies. So really it's just coconut cashew nut butter with a flour, a sweetener of choice, and you can add really whatever you want into it, whether it's nuts or seeds or fruits. We also have a salad, but the
Look
key
at this.
here is that if you just put goat cheese, pecans, and a spinach salad with the date pecan on top, people will think you've made something incredibly complicated, but really it takes minutes.
Oh, my gosh.
We also have really the simplest you can get. It's just sliced apples with honey almond. You can also put raisins or seeds or really whatever you wanted to on top. And these are so great because they're just so quick, they're so tasty, and at the same time so healthy.
Now, do you have recipes on your website?
I do have recipes on the website.
And the
Yes, sir.
website, again, is what?
www.abbysbetter.com.
And this is really incredible. I was just reading an article the other day. You've got basically 5 or fewer ingredients in these peanut butters here, that any food product that has more than 5 ingredients, you don't want to eat it.
No, you don't.
And you want to be able to pronounce every ingredient
Exactly.
that is in there.
Yeah, and our butters, you know every ingredient that's in there. It's just coconut oil, the nut, and a sweetener that comes from fruit sources or honey. So very simple and pure.
It's really incredible. It really is. So
you.
where do you hope to take this? I mean, here you are. You're already nationally recognized. What do you want to do with this? Is this going to be one of those things where we see you huge, where you have multiple plants across the world or something?
Well,
or what?
I have a passion to do more than just nut butter. So I hope to branch out to more Abby's Better products, and we kind of want to become the new household clean brand across the country with multiple products, snacks, sweet treats, and the nut butters, of course. And so be looking in 2017 because we hope to come out with something.
Oh,
too.
really? And how many different flavors are you doing right now?
6 currently.
How many would you like to be doing?
Who knows? 7, 8. As long as I keep coming up with good
Yeah.
recipes, I'll keep coming
Oh,
up with
that is
products.
really good. And what's your favorite, by the way?
Hard choice, but I'd say between the date pecan and coconut cashew.
Oh, I love
They're
them
good on
all.
toast,
I do.
celery
They're really
sticks.
good.
They're
Abby
amazing.
Kircher, it's so wonderful to have you in, and I
for
think this is a
having me.
wonderful success story. But what makes it even better is that it tastes so wonderful. And you're doing a great
Thank
job
you.
with this,
Thank
so
you very
stick
much.
with it, and we're going to see bigger and even better things. Who knows what? Yeah, you may be
Stick
president
around.
of the United States one day because of this. Vote for the
We'll
Nutter
see.
Butter. How about that? All right, stay with us. We'll be back.